Sangeeta ji, Jai Gurudev, can you tell us about one of your most memorable experiences with Gurudev? Ah, yes, there are so many, but one that stands out is a morning routine we had with him. We used to wake up early, go to Ganga ji, and dip in the icy cold water. It was freezing, but so refreshing. After the dip, he would go back and meditate. One day I went to Ganga ji, and afterwards I went to Gurudev's room. I was very upset and crying. What happened when you entered his room? As soon as I walked in, he knew I had been crying. He made me sit down and asked if I wanted some chocolate. Then he gave me chocolate and flowers. You see, Gurudev cannot stand to see tears in a devotee's eyes. He feels their pain deeply and does everything he can to alleviate it. That's incredibly compassionate. Did you ever witness this compassion in a larger context? Yes, once he sent me to the Netherlands for the first Human Values Award conference. Everything was planned meticulously, but a week before the event, a huge negative article about Gurudev was published. I was devastated and called him. He calmly asked if there was any positive mention. I told him the article did acknowledge he teaches a breathing technique. He found solace in that single positive sentence and remained untouched by the negativity. How did Gurudev handle the situation? He stayed centered and unbothered by the negative press. He made a few calls, and soon enough, the narrative began to change. Positive articles started appearing, and the conference turned out to be a great success. Gurudev was supposed to attend for only 20 minutes, but he stayed the entire day from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. After the conference, he came straight to me and asked, "Are you happy now?" It is amazing how he handled it with such grace. What does this tell you about his character? For Gurudev, what people say about him does not matter. He is untouched and free from such concerns, but he cannot bear to see a devotee in tears. He will move mountains to bring a smile to their face. His compassion is unparalleled. Can you share another personal moment that shows this? There was a time when I was crying over something, and Gurudev, sensing my pain, told me, "Your pain is my pain tenfold." I realized he felt my suffering more deeply than I did. His empathy and love for his devotees are beyond words. It is clear how deeply he cares for his followers. Would you like to end this interview with a bhajan? Yes, let's do that. A bhajan to honor Gurudev's compassion and love sounds perfect. Thank you, Sangeeta ji. Your stories are truly inspiring. Let us celebrate Gurudev's birthday with a bhajan now. Thank you. It's been a pleasure sharing these memories. Let's begin the bhajan. Jai Gurudev.